Hello and welcome to the stream once again. We're trying out, not really trying out, but we're doing a little bit more. How much money do I have? 770. Is that gonna be anything? I don't know. But we're streaming now and we gotta do the streamer thing. Can't upgrade that, but I could. That is a possible thing to do. The thing is, should I? The season is now. Crab is going to be blah blah blah. When is that? Crab is gonna be super amazing tomorrow. Well then, if that is so, then we will go get a lot of crabs. Right? Now yeah. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna go and fend off a lot of crab people. Krabby Patties. Imagine if there were Krabby Patties in this game. Also, by the way, there's gonna be an update for this game this coming weekend. Or at least they said there will be. Saw it in the bulletin or in the storefront of this game saying that there will be. And one of the things that will be presented there. Yo, Rainer, good evening. What is up? What's up, Chef Hunter? You're probably in an ad, but well, you know what? You'll get through it. We'll all get through it. You have to pay the price of watching Twitch streams. Oh, a mail box. He got some crab. That's amazing. Damn, this guy. Okay. I was about to say, this guy, he doesn't want to go down. Sheesh. Okay, got a squid. I just realized I'm playing with my controller and I should be doing mouse and keyboard like everybody else. Damn, you dead. Thank you. So our priority will be these crabs. And he's not getting hurt by any of that. But we will try to we'll try to kill as much crabs as possible. Also, bukas na Dredge DLC? Really? Damn, okay, that's amazing. Maybe I'll play Dredge on when I finish this game. too sure yet. But yeah, maybe, you know, since Dredge is coming out, I will actually try to complete all of the fishes that I haven't gotten there. Maybe 100% the game, because it's pretty good. Making my way. Oh man, two of my younger cats are now in heat. We've been able to rescue 3 more cats. I think earlier in the year, but they're female. And we weren't able to neuter them because they were a bit thin. And now we completely forgot, and they're going through heat, unfortunately. They're kinda young though to be experiencing heat. I think they're just a little short of 2 months. Or 3 months, maybe? Hey yo, Digi, thank you for the reading. How are you? How are you on this amazing Wednesday night? Yesterday was obviously I never stream on Tuesdays. Nor do I stream on Fridays. I mean, I stream every now and then on Fridays. That was a lie. I just lied. What the fuck? I stream on Fridays sometimes, but I try not to. Sometimes I'm just too excited to play a game, and I choose to actually use the Friday to stream instead of doing something else. Inabot niya ako na 7 hours stream para 100% yung fishes. Let's go! That's amazing. 100% thing is amazing. It feels like you actually respect the wishes of the devs. Like, hey, they actually did the thing that we thought we wanted them to do. Wait, was that the stream that you were doing earlier? I was lurking on your stream. Unfortunately, I was just lurking. Oh damn! It's great though that you're able to play a Dredge. I didn't think it was that accessible. How do you find it though? Is it like, how are the accessibility options for Dredge? Could they have done it better? Is there any improvements that you might think would be amazing? I'm just trying to clear out everything in this place. I only have 5 crabs though. I need more crabs. And I do have a lot of hard saltwood. And what's that other thing? Moonstone. God damn. Moonstone is something that maybe Haku would be into. Moonstone. Because she's a moon rabbit. I don't know. I don't know how much Haku likes moon stuff. I have not asked. Let's go, let's destroy literally everything in this place. Like, well, not literally. We'll clear it out, you know. We're gonna be a bit exhaustive in our search for more crabs. We're not gonna stop until we've achieved greatness. I have a lot of time to stream, but sometimes I'm not in the mood to stream. I mean, you know, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Just don't. It's all good. Don't make it so that you feel like you're obliged to stream. You're gonna burn out that way. Take it at your own pace. Because definitely streaming is a bit exhausting. Like you need to, so definitely you need to take care of yourself at some point, right? You can't be just playing games, being entertaining all at the same time for 12 freaking for more than a very prolonged duration. For me, my usual limit would be 12 hours. By the 12th hour, I would have gone through many breaks to stretch and keep the blood flowing to my brain, not falling asleep, trying to say something relevant to the stream, that kind of stuff. And then definitely talk to chat, welcome in new people, think about something smart while on your stream. You know, those are so yeah, don't feel too, if you feel, I don't know if you're feeling it, but if you feel like it's you need to stream whenever you have free time, don't. Just stream when you like it. Unless you're gonna go for the streamer grind where you start establishing schedules, you know, become you do it full time, but when you have free time, don't feel that you're obliged to actually stream. You're gonna get burned out that way. I mean, not just in streaming. I did that at work. I did that at work. And imagine I did that for Genshin. I streamed Genshin so much. And now I'm so burned out from that game. Like, I don't even touch it. Like, my level of burnt out is up until earlier this year. I've had Genshin installed in my PC, and I was having the trouble of I was in the middle of deciding if I'm gonna continue with my Genshin journey or not, because I already have Honkai Star Rail. I've definitely missed out on a lot of Genshin Genshin lore from the events that I've missed out, because there are so many events that have existed in Genshin that I've missed out and actually contributes to the lore. So like the Golden Apple Archipelago, that's not accessible anymore. Those are events that have a little lore in them, but you can never access them again at all unless you find a way to break Genshin and then install the updates from what, 3 years ago. That is I don't have schedule stream. Yeah. You go. Feel free. Don't feel obliged to have a schedule. Is I think what I'm trying to say. But definitely, I would say having a schedule would help people maintain your schedule. That they would know that you're supposed to stream at that point. Being consistent is definitely a key to success in this game. I mean in streaming, because being consistent with your schedule is means people can predict that you will be streaming at that point. I don't know. I'm like a low-level streamer. I'm not even. I haven't gotten there yet. I shouldn't be giving out streamer advice. What the fuck? Who the fuck do I think I am? But in the research that I have done, no, those are the things that other streamers say. I mean, the advice say. You know, be consistent. Engage with your community, because like Twitch doesn't have an excellent discovery. So if you want to be discovered, you gotta have multiple media. Like you gotta have a YouTube channel to store some of your videos to make content. You gotta have TikTok or the other stuff for short form content. And you gotta have Twitter so you could communicate with your community. You gotta have a Discord server so that your community can chat with you anytime. And then you gotta have probably a Facebook page so that you could still it's the same thing as the video stuff. You could post your videos on Facebook and it gets discovered, because Facebook discoverability is amazing. Oh fuck! I'm burnt out at work. Is there a final form of being an Ash? Bonkai? Goddamn. There is no final form. The final form of Ash is molecules, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, if you're burnt out at work, tough luck. We need work. We need work to actually survive, and we're burnt out from it. And so I don't know what to tell you, my guy. You know, if you've done the basic stuff, like making sure that you only work 9 to 5, you don't think about work after the 9 to 5 that you're having. Man, I don't know. You probably need to change work if you're burnt out from it. I experienced burnout because at some point, because I am the I was the technical lead for the project for, well, actually I still am, but back then I was the sole technical lead for the project. There weren't other people who were considered technical leads, and the platform was growing exponentially. So there were a lot of new features being churned out, and I had to do all of them. So it's being a solutions architect. Also, I'm also writing code, definitely, and I'm also managing my peers, because there were, I think, somewhere around 20 people in the team who I needed to communicate with. I needed to talk to make sure that everything is going smoothly. So imagine that, all of that happening within a year, and I mean, within all of those responsibilities put on one person, and then definitely, you know, when your peers don't perform as you'd expect it to, when you forget to review their code, I feel like there's a level of I feel a bit responsible for all the mistakes that they're doing, because I should be the one handling everything. And then obviously I needed to keep up with technologies and all that kind of stuff. So I took a step back from learning more technologies and started learning how to become a manager. So, and definitely managing your burnout is one of the main things you gotta do. You gotta learn how to keep yourself afloat in the midst of all the storms. Anyway, yeah, but you gotta learn how to survive it, because without you, especially if you're a manager, your team probably is not gonna survive that much either. They're also gonna be burnt out. Anyway, point is, learn how to manage your burnout. I guess. You'll get there though. Like I've been able to put a lot of solutions for the issues. Like for the communication with the teams, I was able to put out. I've learned about creating smaller teams so that I don't have to communicate with 20 people all at once. Instead, I only needed to communicate with the team leads. So there's delegation there. I learned about delegation in a book that I read, and I applied it, and it was amazing. So now I only needed to communicate with the team leads, and it was a much more manageable thing. And then regarding the burnout, I stopped doing overtime, because I stayed at work up until for 3 days at a time. Like I just developed features for 3 straight days and then went home. It was super sweaty. I was a super sweaty dev. I'm one of those devs who actually stay at work for extended durations. Yo, Taiki, thank you for the hydrate. Yo, the Double Boo, how do you want me to address you? Double Boo. Hopefully you're having an amazing day. Today is a Wednesday. I'm just playing Cuisinier. I'm playing a very cozy game, which apparently is not in character. People didn't expect that I'd play something like this. I've played Potionomics. I've played... Oh wait, I haven't played Stardew Valley. Oh my god, please don't kill me. I mean, I've played Stardew Valley. I never played it on stream though. Managing a burnout is one of the hardest things I could never do. I usually weather the storm and strong arm it until it passes. That sounds like more burnout. You gotta to manage burnout. Burnout is something like you gotta step away from what's causing a burnout. You need to step back because you can't. I don't know. Strong arming it doesn't work for me. I would need to step away at some point. I don't know, I like actions game like this though. It looks cool. Yo, it is. DB? Okay, I'll call you DB. I'm thinking to buy Coral Island. Oh yeah, I also saw that. I think they've been able to release their version 1 quite recently, if I recall. I think it's today, or was it yesterday? I don't know what's the kicker for Coral Island. I'm thinking it's another Stardew clone or Harvest Moon clone, but with 3D graphics. I don't know what's different. I haven't looked too much into it, but they are on the front page of Steam, I think. What is amazing about Coral Island? Because honestly, I've recently very... What was it, this year? I think last year I played My Time at Sandrock, which I think is also in line with in that genre, the life sim, farming sim kind of thing. I'm thinking to buy Coral Island today. Oh, it released today. That's cool. That's cool. How much is it? How much is Coral Island? What's the okay, what do you think? What's the most interesting thing about Coral Island? Aside from they released something, their version 1 today. They got out of early access probably today. Yo, Digi. Hello. Oh, what is that? Banshee Getty? I played My Time at Portia before. I have not played My Time at Portia, but I have played Sandrock. Sandrock is pretty cool. I don't know about Portia. Sandrock had CPU issues. They had an issue with their pathing for the people walking around Sandrock. I mean, I think they fixed it, but it was pretty evident. Like, the reason why I upgraded my CPU from a 3600 to a 5700 is because of freaking Sandrock. Apparently, they had something intensive with pathing. I don't know. It was pretty cursed. but you could feel it. You could definitely feel it. You could see that the I mean, Sandrock by itself is not a graphically intensive game, but for some reason it consumes like 100% of my CPU. It's not. I didn't even think it could do something like that. Like, mainly because, you know, other game development games probably have done it before. Like pathing for multiple people in a town isn't really something new. So I was thinking, you know, there'd probably be a technique to handling that, because like Fallout, you know, Fallout could handle something like that. Stardew Valley could also handle something like that. Although Stardew Valley is like although Stardew Valley had maps, so you probably don't need to load the pathing algorithm while everything is happening. Yo, tea time, good evening. Coral Island is 910. It's about 1,000 pesos. Coral Island is 3D Stardew Valley. You could say the same for Sandrock and My Time at Portia, but My Time at Portia focuses on the mining aspect, and oh wait, no, not My Time at Portia. My Time at Sandrock is kind of like a Stardew Valley game, but it focuses on the mining aspect of the game rather than the farming. You definitely get money from farming, but you also progress a lot by mining. That's one of the main loops in Sandrock. Like the farming portion is like a sideline. I mean, I think it is also the same for Stardew Valley. But in Stardew Valley, you don't really focus, or you don't really put a lot of emphasis on mining. Like, you do mine, you do a lot of stuff in mining. There's a whole combat scenario there. But in My Time at Sandrock, you actually get lore of the game as you progress through the mines, because you uncover like secret technology, that kind of stuff. You discover old logs. I played a bit last night. It's very Stardew Valley. I mean, what's the difference? Is it like just Stardew Valley but in 3D? Because like even Stardew Valley has its unique things. Like Stardew Valley has different maps for your farm. Stardew Valley has obviously dating, but also Stardew Valley kind of introduced a few updates back the ability to date someone of the same sex. And I think in the near future we're gonna get bananas. We're gonna get a new set of fruits, I think. Aesthetic is very Disney. Oh, okay. But is it still gonna be like a farming simulator? Is that gonna be it? What other kinds of farming game that have I played? Because Stardew Valley is very much like Harvest Moon, right? It's almost like a clone, but definitely Stardew Valley has more Stardew Valley doesn't have different versions of it. Only one. Harvest Moon spans over many generations. It's not even Harvest Moon anymore. It's Story of Seasons now, because I don't remember what the reason is why they changed the name, but anyway, they changed it up. It's Story of Seasons now, which is the actual original Japanese name for the game franchise, I think. Yeah, lots of farming. Sandrock, its mechanics, it's same mechanics of Porsche but better version. Oh, okay. Okay. I do like Sandrock. One of the things that I really like about Sandrock is I feel like there's progression, but to be honest, there's not a lot of progression. Like I feel like I'm achieving so many things. I'm getting so many items, so many things. But the way the story progresses is kind of slow. You need to do so many things to get a small tidbit of the story. I think the last update that I was playing before I stopped was Logan Strikes Back. Like low, and it's probably gonna be like a 10-minute cutscene. We're gonna play hours and hours on end, and you're gonna get like a really small cutscene. Also, one of the things I think is on Sandrock is base building. Making your house is one of the kickers of Sandrock. Like you can aesthetically create your own house in there within the confines of your farm, definitely. But you can make it as amazing as you want. But it definitely, obviously, it's gonna cost you a lot. But yeah, it's all about efficiency in Sandrock. Upgrading your tools, that kind of stuff. That's why I stopped Porsche. Oh my fucking god, you good? That's good for you. Sandrock is super grindy. That's the thing that I'm trying to get to. Sandrock is super fucking grindy. Like this is it's probably the kind of game that you want to play on on a Switch or maybe on Steam Deck, but not something that you want to like sit on a PC and then keep playing for hours on end. I don't know. Honestly, it's super grindy. It's goddamn. If you love grindy games, definitely it's something that you might want to look into, because there's a lot of progression. There's a lot of character development available to you, so you can have multiple weapons, and then you can upgrade your weapons, and then obviously there's combat there. What else? Yeah, but the combat is still kind of janky, but it serves its purpose. But yeah, you can definitely do a lot of stuff. You can even do side quests to create bus stops, so you can like teleport around the map. Imagine the bus stop is still all up to you. Everything in the town is dependent on you, honestly, because you're like the engineer, you're the builder of the town. So you technically do everything, from building to the acquisition of items to learning how to build them. So much is on your character's shoulders. But if you're into that kind of gameplay, then Sandrock might be something up your alley, or the Porsche games, the My Time games. I think that's the franchise. Grindiest game ever. For a small game, it is. For a small game, it's super grindy. I mean, I consider it a small game. It's not Final Fantasy, it's not an MMO, but it feels like you're grinding at an MMO. Ooh, gloves. Gloves that I don't need. Can I sell this? I don't know. Either way. Would well, I honestly don't know if I'm gonna play Coral Island. It's very unlikely. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, the chances of me playing Coral Island are somewhere around 4. It's not my I don't know if I'm gonna play something like that. It doesn't right now, looking at it, I don't think it's too unique. I might look into it, see what I could gather up with everything. With the trailer, if it can set itself apart. But for now, maybe not. I'm not too sure. Maybe if you guys can convince me if you can convince me with like a game mechanic that you find interesting in the game, like maybe what is an amazing game mechanic? Honestly, I don't know. What is an interesting game mechanic? With maybe a really polished fishing mechanic, that would be amazing. Or like a maybe a very intuitive cooking mechanic, that would also work. But Coral Island, given that it's like an island kind of thing, I would expect something along the lines of like using boats to get around. I don't know. Oh fuck, I still got hit. That shit. And it only dropped. Oh, okay, it's 3 ice crystals. I was gonna complain that it only dropped 1, but you know, 3 is okay. 3 is acceptable. I hate it when I can't dodge in time. That's why the title is My Time. You need a lot of time to grind. You make a fine point there. It's in the title. You're not wrong. Ah fuck, I'm getting fucked by a... by a dust bunny. What is this? What happens if I get hit? Am I gonna get frozen? Let's see. Oh, fuck, yeah. Buti pa sa dredge, no? Hindi kailangan ng grind. Cthulhu. Tapos... So good. The sucking up the dredge. Let's go. I'm definitely glad though that they created a DLC for it. It's super interesting. But now, you know, I had a wonderful time with Dredge, and hopefully, I mean honestly, it's a DLC. I don't think there's a way for them to like fuck it up. I doubt that there will be a way for it to for them to make the DLC bad. Because I can't. I don't think I've had experiences where the DLC kind of made the game bad. Oh wait, I remember there is a DLC that made the game bad. I remember it from Sir Pugs. There's a DLC in Endless Space. I think that was the Academy DLC, and there was an interesting character that in there. But you can't get the character unless you actually did the DLC. The DLC was bad because it was kind of finicky. It introduced a new feature that kind of tilts people. It's currently rated as super bad or very negative in Steam if you look it up. And I think it's because people wanted the character but wanted to also have the option to disable dealing with the academy because no one liked it. But nope, you can't. Need to uninstall it, I think. Oh, my time at Dredge. Oh my god, my time at Dredge. My time at... What's the name of the little towns there? That would be an amazing thing. I'm gonna teleport back. My time at Pile. Let's go! Honestly, this game is a really comfy game. I do want them to I was hoping for a more complicated cooking portion. But you know what? This works. This works as fine as it is now. Crab tempura. The dish requires a well-seasoned crab deep fried in rich batter until every crunchy bite explodes with sweet and salty seafood creaminess. I am unfortunately allergic to seafood. But also at the same time I don't like seafood either, so it all works out well. I'm afraid I won't be able to make the dish and I'll disappoint her. In exchange, would you be able to share the dish recipe with me? Wait, what did you want? Boy, what did you want? Oh, you wanted crab. You wanted 20 crab. Okay. God damn, it's like crab is not costly. Bagoong is fine though, right? Bagoong? Fish is okay. I don't get triggered by fish. I don't know if the bagoong is made with shrimp. Probably it's gonna trigger an allergic reaction. Seafood, canned foods. Damn. I am not allergic to canned foods. I'm allergic to shrimp, crabs, and emotional damage. And many other things. And since then, I've stayed away from seafood because that thing would kill me if I ever tried it. Like literally. I don't want the not being able to breathe, but nothing is in there. What the fuck? I have so many things though. Yeesh. What am I gonna do? I developed something with heap on late during... Oh, really? Damn. You okay though? Hopefully it's not too serious. Yo, Mr. B, nobles start coming to your restaurant at level 8. I'm at level 11 and I don't have it. I don't have nobles yet. What do you mean by level 8? Is it reputation level 8? Or when the restaurant is level 8? I don't even know what level my restaurant is, honestly. Is my restaurant at level 8? I am not sure. The restaurant level. Not rep, the carpenter. How do I know? How do I know what level I'm in? Is there a way for me to find that? Also, it has gotten bigger. Oh shit, I can't do that. Do you like RTS? I've played RTS, but I would not. I mean, I like playing them. That's a good question. Yes, I do like playing RTS. I've played. Although the most recent RTS that I've played is StarCraft 2. I was only able to play StarCraft 2 after college. Which is a bit recent. I mean, not recent. It was before I started streaming. But I played StarCraft 2. And I was able to complete it. It was pretty amazing, but obviously there were portions where it was difficult. I haven't played StarCraft 1 though. The original StarCraft. I tried playing it. But ay gago. Bobo. Puta. Nagago ko. Wait na lang eh. Ina. Ginawa ko. Why did I hold F? Bulol na tuloy ako. What the heck did I just do? As the carpenter, come to me anytime. Oh, it's still the next. I still haven't done it yet. Nothing personal, kid.
I will send you to Jesus.
Imagine I open the restaurant, a kid comes in, and then like, kids. And then I start, and then flip the sign again, and then say, kid, get out. StarCraft 2 Brood Wars? I don't know what StarCraft it was, unfortunately. I think so? How do you know if it's Brood Wars? I think it was... I'm remembering a word, Wings of Liberty, but holy fuck, I'm an idiot. StarCraft 2. Oh no, I've played up until I think Heart of the Swarm, not Brood Wars. Heart of the Swarm. I think there were 3 updates, right? There were there is the Heart of the Swarm expansion pack. Wings of Liberty is also an expansion pack. I think this was the first one. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not too sure. But I think I've never played Legacy of the Void. I think... Oh, then I was... Yeah, Legacy of the Void. I was still in college. When Legacy... Oh, I played StarCraft when I was still in college. My bad. Yeah, I played Legacy of the Void. Never. I've not played Legacy of the Void. I played Brood Wars before. Oh, what is Brood Wars? What does Brood Wars introduce? That's like a DLC, right? Or was it like StarCraft 1 Brood Wars? Oh, it is an expansion pack. Let's go. So StarCraft, what did StarCraft introduce? StarCraft Brood War introduce? Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know too much about Brood Wars. Thanks for the hydrate and the shrimp check.
I
I need to actually stretch this time. There you go. Oh my god, sheesh. Let's go. And my most favorite RTS is Battle Realms. That is so... I've never played Battle Realms, unfortunately. I mean, I know about Battle Realms. I know that it's like a really old RTS. I've seen a lot of people play Battle Realms. I've never had the opportunity to actually get into Battle Realms. I was unfortunately the guy who just played Game Boy games back when people were playing Battle Realms. Wait nga, ano to? 8 of these. Oh, I can only still handle 2 fridges. Game Boy, let's freaking go, right? Yeah. Anyway, I mainly played Game Boy back in my day. Like my very first, well, technically one of the games that I really played a lot was I guess Pokemon Yellow. And then my dad would buy me one of those 101 games. I don't know if you guys know about that, but it's a cartridge filled with 101 games. Although most of it were just like random games off to the side, but some of them would like include 2 to 3 amazing games. Like I found out about Harvest Moon that way. It was pretty good. And then I have GBA SP before. Let's go. I think I had all of the Game Boys. Like from Game Boy Color, Game Boy Light, Game Boy Advance, and Game Boy SP. And then I think we stopped at SP, and then I went into the PSP realm, which is like I was able to get the second and the third version of the PSP. Like the second one is the normal. I never had the fat one. I only had the PSP 2001. You know that 101 games, let's go. I played Harvest Moon in that game, and the thing about 101 games is when you play games through it, it's like everything is a demo and there are no save files. Like if you try to save in the game, if you restart your Game Boy, by the time you boot it up, your files in that game would not be saved. And what I did is my Game Boy had one of those oh wait, no, that was the G Advance. I would not turn off the Game Boy at all. Like I would play up in the afternoons, and then up until like night. But you can't really play at night because the Game Boy didn't have a backlight back then. So I would just like reduce the sound to 0 and then just put the Game Boy off to the side and then wake up to it. And then I'd still be able to play. And I think I did that for somewhere around, I don't know, I did it for maybe 2 to 3 days. And I got frustrated. Because I don't have a game. But yeah, after that we got the Game Boy Light, which had the backlight, but it was just green. You know, it was pretty nice, pretty amazing, in my opinion. And then we had the Game Boy Color, and then which we got a lot of the Pokemons in. I don't even remember what I played on Game Boy Color. I'm trying to think of what I played in Game Boy Color aside from Pokemon. Did we have Mega Man back then? I don't think so. Because I remember playing Mega Man on the PS1, but I don't remember playing it on the earlier versions of the Game Boy. Like, I know that there's a Mega Man Zero on Advance. I just don't remember if there was a Mega Man there. I'm not sure. And the Game Boy Brick, yes. It's the thickest Game Boy. It had 4 AA batteries and yeah, there's it. There you go. My fave on GBSP is FF6. Oh yeah. Yeah, right. There was, I think all of the Final Fantasies was on the Game Boy Advance. Like from 1 to 6, aside from 3, I think. 3 never made it to the GBA. If I'm not mistaken. Oh my god, the GBA was a game changer. A lot of games. I had a fun time with GBA, with Game Boy Advance. Like Emerald. I had the Ruby Game Boy, the Pokemon Ruby, and then I had the Pokemon Emerald. My Ruby was Japanese though, because it was a gift from abroad. So my cartridge was in Japanese and I had no idea what was happening the whole time. But my Emerald was in English. And also I had a friend who had Sapphire back then. They were one of my tenants. And then what we did is, I think we swapped around with the cartridges. So I had the Sapphire for I think some time, and then they had the Ruby for some time, and then we had an amazing time. It was pretty cool. Sadly, I don't have Pokemon games before. Pokemon was pretty standard because it was super known to everyone, I think. So I definitely bandwagoning there a bit. But it was pretty cool. It wasn't bad. And you know, we didn't know it at the time, but there are advanced mechanics in Gen 3. Like the EV/IV factors of your Pokemon, which I think was not present in Gen 1 and Gen 2. So if you wanted to like competitively play Pokemon, you could. There were stuff there. There was RNG, and there was the terminating of the IVs. What did I want to do here? Damn, this is super costly. Do I want them to come into the... What was I doing here? I totally forgot. I totally forgot what I was trying to do there. You know what? We'll open the restaurant. I played Castlevania 2 on GBA. What was the Castlevania on GBA? I think there were only 2? Wasn't it Soma Cruz? So that was Aria of Sorrow. And then I think the other one, there was a Belmont game too. I don't remember. I only played, I think, the Soma Cruz one because it was funny. It was pretty cool. And Castlevania is also super good. I don't know why I stopped playing Castlevania, but I had fun memories of Castlevania. Although I think Aria of Sorrow isn't canon, or it didn't have a succeeding set of stuff. Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember. Just Belmont. Let's go. I only played Aria of Sorrow. I mean, I only played the Soma Cruz version extensively. Although I don't even remember what the story of that one was. All I remember is he is a college student. But the ending? Oh man, I don't remember what the ending was. I'm pretty sure I finished it though. Maybe. I don't know. Now that I don't remember it, I'm not too sure if I finished it. But I'm pretty sure I played it extensively. I played a lot of the handhelds when I was a kid. I guess the ending never stuck with me, I guess. I mean, I've played Final Fantasy. I didn't remember some of the endings in Final Fantasy. But not all of them. Like, I just recently played Final Fantasy 13. I don't even remember how it ended. What was the ending of Final Fantasy 13? Like, I finished it when I was in college. All I know is we were fighting. We were the lassie, and then... Oh man. I do remember I got everything there though. Like all the ultimate weapons and stuff. Because the ultimate weapons is just fighting. Because at the tail end of Final Fantasy 13, the open world just starts. You only get the open world by the time the game is already ending. So you get everything that you need to get in that small time frame. Like, I think you needed to do a chocobo racing thing. And then, among other things. Ang kinasar ko yung sa GBA, yung corrupted save. Oh! I mean, technically, it's the save file is in the cartridge. If I'm not mistaken. So... if nawala yung save file mo, blame your cartridge. Like, if I remember that if you wanted to remove your save files or reset something, there was a battery inside the cartridge. Did I get that correctly? Am I correct? I don't remember. But I think it's not in... The save file is not in your Game Boy, right? Or... Am I wrong? Wait, now that I'm thinking about it, I might be wrong. I searched it up, and the thing that popped up is Visual Boy Advance. Oh man, it's all emulators now. And I think it is given that it's in the same folder as your ROMs, in the emulator stuff. It means it's being saved in probably it's being stored in the same directory as the cartridge, because it's not in a different an internal save file location on the emulator. It's on where the ROM file is being loaded. Please don't ask how I know about ROMs, because I don't know, wala pa akong ROMs. I don't know. No, yeah, I mean, yeah, everybody probably didn't really know the internals. As kids, we probably didn't know the internals of stuff like that. Those are very advanced hardwares for kids to pick up on. But like the PSP has the save file in your SD card, which you had to buy. I think there is an internal PSP memory location, but there was an expansion slot for your SD card. For an SD card, which is the same kind of card you use for cameras. I love the Game Boy SP. The SP was super cool. Unfortunately, my sister lost her. We had two Game Boy SPs. My sister had one, and I had one too. But she lost hers because she misplaced it and it was stolen. God damn, it was a painful moment. Unfortunate. It's a good thing though that I moved on from the Game Boy SP to the PSP. Oh, and definitely on the SP, we played a lot of Puyo Pop. Puyo Pop was amazing. We even had the link cables and stuff, so you could fight like in Puyo Pop, like, because there was no Wi-Fi fighting back then. Imagine if there was. Imagine if we had networking the way we have networking now. Super amazing. Back then we didn't know how to wield the power of Wi-Fi, and I think Wi-Fi wasn't even a thing yet back in the Game Boy SP era. But in the PSP era, I think we started to have Wi-Fi, because PSP supports Wi-Fi. Kung papapiliin ka ng gift sa Pasko, Steam Deck, ROG Ally, or Razer Edge? Definitely gonna be Steam Deck for me. Steam Deck is backed by Valve. So that is, in my opinion, that is a huge backing. ROG Ally and Razer Edge, those are like PCs on your hands, right? They're like just literally PCs. I'm looking at it right now. Wait a minute. Snapdragon. Oh no. Wait, Razer Edge is a mobile. It's an Android tablet. Oh yeah, no, this is an Android tablet and probably Steam Link. This is an Android. ROG Ally. ROG Ally is, I think, the PC on hand. There you go. It's AMD Ryzen. Comes with Windows 11. 120 hertz. Yeah, it's the PC on your hand. Handheld PC. But yeah, I would, if I didn't have, if I only had those three things to choose from, I would be choosing Steam Deck. Just because Steam directly supports their Steam Deck, which kind of ensures that there is some form of quality assurance on the games for your Steam Deck. I don't know how about the how the upgrade path for the Steam Deck would go. It doesn't have any, right? Does the Steam Deck have the ability to be upgraded? I don't think so. Razer Edge is like Switch but PC. Razer Edge is an Android phone. So I'm not sure if Switch is your closest bet. I don't know. Am I correct in what I'm looking at here? Because this is what I'm looking at right now. Razer Edge. It's an Android phone. Because it has a Snapdragon chip inside it, which tells me it's a mobile device. And then it doesn't say anything about having a Windows on it. It's not even SteamOS or Proton. What's the Linux distro for gaming? Was it Proton? Oh wait. Yeah, there you go. Proton DB. It's a, oh my god, it's compatibility layer for Windows games to run on Linux-based games. Anyway, I think it's not there's a difference between Razer Edge against Steam Deck and ROG Ally, because Steam Deck and ROG Ally, they would be playing PC games, but Razer Edge would be Android, but you could stream your PC game onto your phone. You could also stream your PS5 to your phone or your PS4. but that would happen through an app. Like you could actually do that on your phones right now. I've done that before. Back then, we didn't have back before the PS5 was out. You could only play the PS5 on Sony exclusive phones, I think. So I actually went and got an Xperia just for playing on my PS5. But I think now there is no such restriction. You could play your Sony games, your PS5, PlayStation games on any phone as long as you install the Sony app. Yeah, it's a Razer Edge is a mobile it's a mobile tablet. It's probably, so I wouldn't say it's not for gaming, but it has a different set of games compared to ROG and Steam Deck, in the sense that one is an Android device. I think people even install Windows on Steam Decks. I think I've seen some news like that. They probably flashed their Steam Decks and then put Windows, or maybe even did a dual boot and installed the Windows OS in there. But yeah, if I were you, I wouldn't even consider the Ally. I mean, I would go for the Steam Deck, unfortunately. Just because even if the ROG Ally is probably much stronger, I would just go for the support that Valve gives for their Steam Deck. Damn. Okay. So, 5150 stuff. Let me see if I can buy stuff first. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna be RB. I apologize for the sudden lurk. I had to stop the cats from fighting. Have you played pirated games before? For legal purposes. I will not be answering that question. I will neither confirm nor deny such if I've played pirated games before. God damn, imagine saying that on stream. Sheesh. NBI, open up. Yo, so pugs you yeah. Thank you for the lurk though. Thank you for the care package. Damn, that is gonna be a heckin'. I will pirated games? What are pirated games? What do you mean? What are those? What is it? I've played Sea of Thieves. You know, that's a pirate game. Let me tell you, I'm having fun with Sea of Thieves. I've also played Puzzle Pirates before. That's also a pirate game. It's a pretty good game. What other pirate games have I played before? Well, let me tell you. Black Flag, Assassin's Creed 4. Very, very pirate game. That is amazing. If you'd like pirate games, Black Flag is the way to go. What else? Yeah, so I have played pirate games before. It's amazing, you know? An assortment of salads featuring juicy tomatoes, crispy lettuce, creamy potatoes, and crunchy croutons. All combined to give a satisfying, refreshing, and I hate that there is no Oxford comma. Please put an Oxford comma. Because if you don't put it, it means refreshing and varied dining experience are all in the same thing. But the satisfying is an adjective. So like refreshing and varied is like a one thing anyway. Yo, Maggie! Good evening. Thank you for the raid. I saw the raid before it popped up on my stream. Because I was looking. That's why it's so advanced. Good evening. Let me give you a shout out. You know what? I'm not doing the streamer thing, which is shouting people out. Let me do that right now. Shouting out. Oh my god, we were just talking about Coral Island a few minutes ago. How is Coral Island? Wow, psychic, let's go. How is Coral Island? We've been kind of comparing. I don't know. Are you gonna stay a while, Maggie? Don't worry. If you don't wanna, feel free. If you feel like you need to rest, feel free to do so. You all deserve some amazing rest there. Thank you for raiding me. Hello, I am Big B from Big B's Gaming Hand, and I am a simulacrum. It's a mouthful. It's a simulacrum wizard VTuber. Basically, I am a snowman I'm a clone made out of snow. I'm a snowman. And I'm a game reviewer basically. My lore is that I am a clone created specifically by Big B to write reviews for Big B, the actual Big B. I'm a clone. I'm not the Big B. I'm a spell in clone form. I'm a gaming hand. Thank you. Scope of what it's trying to do is too much, but once you get the hand of it, it's fun. how would you have you played like maybe Stardew Valley? Or maybe My Time, any of the My Time games, like My Time at Porsche, My Time at Sandrock, or maybe Harvest Moon games, Story of Seasons, the Doraemon game. Like, how would you compare it to that? I played Stardew, Sandrock, and Sunhaven. Oh, okay. Story of Seasons 2. Let's go. It's all the stuff. It's all the amazing life sim farming focused games. How is it? How is it? Like I guess my question is to me Coral Island is like a 3D. I mean, not to me. I'm sorry, but I also share the same sentiments as Tea Time. Coral Island is just 3D Stardew Valley. It's like they added an ocean and 3 times more NPCs in Stardew. Okay, so it's just like Stardew. Okay. Because like in Sandrock, right? In Sandrock, one of the main features of Sandrock is the mining experience. When you go down and become an archaeologist into the mines, and then you discover bits and pieces of the lore of Sandrock once you dive into the ruins and into the different ruins, honestly. And then you progress through the ruins by getting items there. You get improved items as you go down, but also you bring back some of the stuff up into the up into Sandrock, that kind of stuff. My time at grinding games. But Sandrock is super grindy. It's the best grinding game ever. I'm here to hit on the Merm Shark Daddy. Let's fucking. Just kidding. I'm not unhinged. Don't worry about it. You say a Merm Shark Daddy? Oh, we do like a daddy. Can I see the Merm Shark Daddy? God damn it. We need to see that. Merm Shark Daddy. What the fuck? I just literally searched for a mermaid shark daddy. And what appeared is baby shark. Wait, I should be searching for Coral Island. What the heck am I doing? Wait, I'm sorry. Shark Daddy. Oh, it's Semeru. Or wait, is it Semeru? I don't know who it is. Oh, let's fucking go. I saw him. Sheesh. Oh my god. Oh, that Pudron. God damn, and all those. Oh, so my god, may pandesal na agad. Whew. Best breakfast. Let's go. I mean, sorry. Good anyway, good evening. Hopefully you had an amazing stream. Going for the Mermaid Shark Daddy. I bought the game for him. Let's freaking go. That is amazing. Like how we do in Honkai or in other gacha games. We do it for the waifus and the husbandos. We don't buy it for the game. We don't buy it for, I mean, maybe a bit for the game, but waifus and husbandos over meta. Let's freaking go. Damn, he looks mad. He looks like he's angry. Sheesh. Identify yourself, land dweller. Waifu is laifu. Amazing. Anyway, we're currently going through this amazing game, Cuisinier. Cuisinier is Nothing, unfortunately, nothing like the Sandrock or nothing like Coral Island. But it's a game. It's a pretty cozy game about managing a restaurant. And if you've ever played any game on Facebook and it had the name restaurant in it, this is that game. This is that game in a much more expensive format. Can you see how amazing this gameplay is? Oh my god, putting down chairs and stools? Sheesh. What is this gameplay? So amazing. It looks cute though. It is though. I'll show you how it works. I'm probably gonna do one of the portions. There are two main loops in this game. Two core gameplay loops. One of them is this little restaurant management portion of the game. So there's that. There is this, and then obviously there's a whole town to explore. But basically, what the town only does for you is give you side quests for now. You also have like people here that you could purchase. There is a rotating set of sellers, storefronts. Boring stuff, honestly, but vital to increasing your chances at winning the big lottery here. Anyway, here we go. This is the second portion. The first portion is the management restaurant sim portion. That's one of the core gameplay loops, and the other gameplay loop is this. If you've played Hades, you would... You know what? I should have just said roguelite. This is it. So it's like Recettear. Oh, yes. I should have just gone with Recettear. Yes, this is Recettear in a much more cute format. In a much more modern format. Yes. It is. Like Moonlighter. But Moonlighter did not have the restaurant management. Only selling other stuff on your... Well, you know what? Moonlighter had some management sim in it, but the main difference is that you can't place items in your restaurant. Although in Recettear you could also only place stuff on the pedestals. So yeah, anyway, Moonlighter is kind of like Recettear. But this one has cooking with it. Oh! By the way, another really cool thing about this is this. Like, if you're hungry, you will be more hungry after looking at this. You want some pork fried rice? You can have pork fried rice. Oh no, the food is pretty. Yes. It's so pretty. Oh my god. Look at that tonkatsu. Look at that shredded cabbage. The tenderized meat, seasoned with salt, pepper, and coated in flour, egg, and breadcrumbs. Impanko breadcrumbs. God damn. And then egg prata, curry, and then we go to the higher tiers. Like curry rice with tonkatsu on it, and then empanada. Let's freaking go! But they call it curry puff set. I don't know if this is like something else, right? Curry rice, and then look at this beef katsu. God damn, it's to die for. Look at how pink this thing is. Oh my god! You know this is gonna be expensive, but so good. And then the donburi with the raw egg on top, the red pickles, the pickled gingers, and the garlic. Oh my god. Anyway, more for you to find out. I'm not gonna show you the tier 4 recipes, but they are the top tier. Probably there's a beef Wellington there or somewhere. I don't know. But I haven't unlocked everything, and I'll leave some of it to mystery. I'll put some mystery in the other recipes. Stop it! I'm hungry now. Same. We all are. After that fiasco, we all are. We are all hungry for something. I mean, at least we can get some pork fried rice probably. Maybe maybe some pork fried rice, you know? Or like, I don't know. Maybe what else do I have here? Donburi. Or maybe a complete breakfast. Look at that. Look at those hash browns. Look at that amazing bacon and the eggs. Oh my god. Anyway. Look at this sparkling water. The most amazing of them all. This is not even Sprite. This is just sparkling water. This is Sprite without the This is Sprite without the sweetness at the end. If you've ever gone to IKEA, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This is that. This is the one with the it just sparkles in your mouth, and then you're expecting something sweet at the end, and then it's where's the sweetness? This is it. Water. Get water. And you get some steamed rice, amazing. Anyway. This is made by I think a Singaporean team. So there are a lot of influences from their culture. Carbonated water, yes. Sparkling water is carbonated water. It's Sprite without the sweetness. It's the IKEA water. And here's the thing. In this game, everyone only orders one thing. So if someone orders the sparkling water, it's just sparkling water. They don't order a second set of meals. Or at least I don't think they do. It hasn't happened. It hasn't happened before. Anyway, I'm gonna go and try to get to the bottom of this place. Anyway, thank you for the raid, Maggie. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday evening. Also, I did not do I was supposed to do the streamer thing of shouting everyone out. Let me just do that in a bit. Shouting out Rainer here. There you go. Shouting out Rainer. Currently, I mean, a while ago they were playing Dredge. Dredge is a fishing game which has a DLC coming out tomorrow. So, you know, if you're interested in Dredge, or if you haven't heard of Dredge, Dredge is basically a fishing simulator. You well, it's not a fishing simulator, more like it's a trawler simulator, because you're technically a boat the whole time, and then you go around trying to catch fish and then selling it to the people who are interested in purchasing said fish. You're a fisherman. So there you go. If you want to see someone play Dredge, you're probably gonna get into. You probably want to follow Rainer here, and then we're gonna go and shout out Digi. Hello, Digi. Again, playing the amazing Foxo. Digi generally plays a lot of milsim games, or at least I think he does. I might be wrong, but I've played a lot of Foxhole. I mean, some Foxhole and a lot of Squad with Digi. Squad is a Squad is Squad. It's hard to explain what Squad is. It's a milsim game where you are a team of 50 people fighting against another set of 50 people, depending on what kind of layer it is. But it's a 50 versus 50 kind of deal. It's two sides fighting against each other, and then, you know, if you want milsim games, definitely follow Digi. Although he also plays Firelight. I don't know how far he's gone into Firelight. See the pun there? Anyway, I apologize for all the puns that I'm gonna be saying tonight. I don't know either, but I play anything. Oh, there you go. Variety streamer. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Who else was here? Mild was here a while ago. Mild is a dear old chap that's been playing a lot of Darktide, Vermintide, 4-player co-op games, and Remnant 2, I think, is again a 4-player co-op game. I might be wrong, but I remember it's still another co-op game. If you're interested in seeing someone play those games, feel free to follow Mild there. He's pretty cool, pretty chill, pretty amazing. And then since I shouted out Mild, I will be shouting out Sir Pugs. I should be doing this. I'm sorry it's taking so long, because I should have done this when people came in. But again, Sir Pugs playing what? 40 Hammer Darktide? This guy was playing. Oh, he probably played Darktide with Mild, because last time I know he was playing Endless Dungeon, which is a roguelite again, but it's on the Endless franchise. If you guys don't know the Endless franchise, it's one of the franchises that Pugs and I are following. It's the Endless Space, the Dungeon of the Endless games. Endless Legends, though it's made by Amplitude Games. So anyway, if you're interested in seeing someone play those games, feel free to give Sir Pugs a follow. Also, Sir Pugs plays a lot of variety games, but generally you'll find him playing either with me or with Mild, or you're gonna see the three of us playing 4-player co-op games. Who else did I miss? I think that's everyone. Tea Time is I don't know if Tea Time streams, but Tea Time is a regular here. At this point, he's a regular now. You're a regular now. I'm deciding it right here, right now. God. Anyway, I think that's all. That's everyone. Hopefully you guys have a good time, and if you can find people to play with or watch streams of. I mean, obviously there's a lot of other people who I would recommend, but they're not here, so I won't be shouting them out right now. But generally it's gonna be the Goofy Gang. Oh my god, I'm getting killed. I apologize. I should be giving you all my attention. Also, I'm playing with a very safe shish kebab. As you can see traces of my lance expertise in Monster Hunter coming out. I do love the lance, the precision of it, the accuracy of the lance is amazing. The targetedness of it, so amazing. It's the most tactical what the heck? Stop having the freaking barrier, my guy. Let me defeat you and get your rice. Have you seen the Game Award nominees? Yes. I'm hoping it's probably gonna be a fight between Baldur's Gate 3 or Tears of the Kingdom. The thing is, Tears of the Kingdom probably might not win because I've heard people say that it's just Breath of the Wild with a few more things. There wasn't like a lot of innovation in Tears of the Kingdom, or I don't know. I've never played it. I'm only hearing about it. I've never, unfortunately. Baldur's Gate 3 though is a new IP. Given also in line with the new IP stuff, Resident Evil 4. Damn! Imagine winning awards, winning Game of the Year with the same game twice. God damn. Resident Evil 4 already won the Game of the Year award. Why is it there again? I mean, I guess it's because it's a remake, right? But, you know, like Armored Core maybe should have been there. I know I haven't finished it, and I think it didn't get a lot of traction, unlike Elden Ring. You know, not From Software doesn't always make will not always win Game of the Year, I guess. But you know, it's been a while since we had an Armored Core game. And let me tell you, people are molding over Armored Core. So in the side of Dark Soulsy, of the Soulsborne, of the difficulty, Armored Core is kind of up there. I had an easier time with Elden Ring than Armored Core. Armored Core is like a Dark Soul. It's like a Dark Souls game. If you can't beat the boss, get good. That's it. In Elden Ring, you can level up. You can kind of level up. In Armored Core, bruh, you already have everything that you're allowed to use in your arsenal. If you can't beat the boss, get good. Like literally, like you have a lot of money to work with, and if you can't beat the boss, sucks for you. Get good. Like, be better. Thanks for the SO, but not necessary. No. Follow mild. Mild is... Mild will... I'm gonna mild if you don't follow mild. It was less good for me in Armored Core. More of how cursed can I make my build before I get lucky? That's right. It's like... like, you know, we go for the stable builds. Like, oh, this is for clearing out... I have a build that's very specific for clearing out crowds and stuff. And also I have this gun that's gonna be against shielded enemies or disabling them. And then once we get our asses handed to us by the boss, we start building towards a higher risk, higher reward kind of build. Or at least I was like, if I can hit the boss, I'd be lucky. I ended up winning the game using a mech and a neon pink wheelchair. Yo, thank you for the follow, Frank. Frank Bunny? Frank Bunny? Thank you for the follow. How would you like me to address you? I hope Dredge win. Wait, what? Is Dredge on there? I haven't looked at everything, unfortunately. But Dredge is probably in the indie games category, right? Let me look. I haven't seen all of the nominations, unfortunately. Game Awards nominees. View all categories. Best debut indie game. Cocoon, Dredge, Pizza Tower. The thing is... oh, okay. Dredge is considered an indie. Now that I think about it. Oh wait, no, it's Black Salt Games. Okay, yeah, it's all good. I was gonna think, what if they're not actually indie? Like, I've been told that Dave the Diver isn't really an indie game, mainly because it's a subsidized company, I think. It's subsidized, I think, by a bigger company. I forget which one. I don't know. I think that's a whole. Yeah, it's subsidized by Nexon, which is a big company in Korea. But I think that's a whole issue. I shouldn't be tackling that here. Dredge has 2 nominations. Has 2 nominations. One is best in independent, and then best debut. Damn, amazing. Dave the Diver is in a weird spot, I think. I should play ER again. Elden Ring again. Maybe try to finish it without using a magic build. I mean, the magic build. Go ahead, try it. If I recall correctly, they received a publisher sometime late as hell in development. Oh, okay. They were. But why not just have a publisher? Or wait, is Mint Rocket the publisher? I don't know either. Maybe the way they were saved is by being bought out. Or yeah, anyway, being not bought out, but like a company probably bought some of their shares, or they sold shares to a bigger company. It was indie until someone liked the cut of their G. God damn. Sheesh. I wish I get someone likes the cut of my G and subsidizes me. Sheesh. Imagine. Imagine looking so fine that companies actually pay for you. Sheesh. And I want to get to that point, you know, that people would court me to get into to get it. Oh fuck! To get them to get me to do something for them. Goddamn. Oh wait, that's me IRL. Just kidding, I'm not. But I'm being offered a lot of kind of opportunities. Ay fuck! Wait, Ska stops standing on the freaking spike. Maybe you can ask Intel, mate, since they just gave me an ad. Fuck! Damn. Imagine if I could like be an Intel employee. Sheesh. I don't know if Intel wrote software though. They probably have a company, one or two companies that did that for them, like write software for them. But I'm not in the US. There is no such company here in the Philippines. Or I think they don't have one. Like the known ones that are here is IBM, Microsoft, Google. I think Ubisoft even has a. I mean, Ubisoft is not that big, but Ubisoft has a office here. Like Yoru Knight is. Oh wait, fuck. I don't know if that's public information. No, I think he does reveal that he is. Anyway, that he's affiliated with them. Intel close and moved to Malaysia. Oh, good to know. Just need to magically become Malaysian to acquire the Intel dollars. No, I think they match the wage that is expected in the office that they are in. Like they don't give you the Intel dollars. They probably give you the Malaysian currency, which is ringgit. Okay. Wait, did I get that right? Wish Intel could have stayed here, but they moved. I mean, honestly, I don't know what they're gonna be doing if they did stay here. They're gonna be challenging IBM. Because I think IBM, Emerson are both in the embedded systems arena in the Philippines, right? And Intel, in my brain, is also in the embedded systems arena. So you know, there are two huge competitions that you'd be fighting if they went here. They're gonna need to invest a lot to get a holding here. they're probably gonna need to get a taste of the market. I don't know. Do you guys know what the reason for their office in the Philippines? Like, do they handle embedded systems, or do they just also like they like write stuff or something? Why would they have an office here? Intel Intanza handled the. Oh, they made Intel chips in the Philippines, probably to reduce manufacturing or shipping fees. Okay, but like. We had the same thing for Toyota in Toyota Post. Their manufacturing arm here. Oh, was it Toyota? Well, it was a car company. But yeah, also what I know of them is CPUs, but they can't be just CPUs, right? They probably have their portfolio diversified. They probably have a lot of fingers in a lot of stuff aside from just being a CPU manufacturer. My software development company, since the ad I got for them is for computing software on an industrial level. Oh yeah, that could be it. See, that's the reason. Embedded systems. That's probably what they're doing. Software development. Very something that I would love. If Intel got here, I would probably work for them. Although, to be honest, my current gig is kind of good, so it's unlikely for me to like just leave. They'd have to give me a lot of money to make it worth my while. If you catch my drift. I'm just mad. I'm just more mad I understood some of the equations they used in the ad. I left school not to do math yet, not all. I mean, I'll be honest, not every place is good. I'm just extremely lucky to be here. Oh my god. Damn, I'm full? Yeah, I am. I forgot to put back some of the items a while ago. I'm an idiot. But I think I was full, so... Damn, I was not paying attention at all. Anyway, that's not really the reason why I'm here. The reason why I'm here is because I wanted to. Hinga kayo sandali. Invulnerable sila lahat. The heck? Anong plano natin? Would you believe you are full? Yes. Damn, this is a killing zone. Look at this. I know they're currently in an unbelievable barrier, but once it goes down, I just kill them. Me when the enemy has a pulse shield on armored core. Kite the heck out of them. Or use the... That guy has a mean punch. Now, when that thing is down, I'm gonna give you such a whacking. Now, you see, if I use an energy weapon, you'd have less slots for anything else. Exactly. It's a risk you have to take. That's the price of fastness, the price of efficiency, the price of getting rid of pulse shields. But yes, that is true. I understand that pain. I understand the pain of if I put a pulse weapon, that means I have less explosives, and that's not good. You're like making things explode. It's like teleporting behind someone, and instead of punching them, you hit them with a super sledge. God damn. That's true. I have now worn you down, and I have the pleasure of serving you with enough firepower to make the ground shake. I don't know. What's a good metaphor for a really powerful explosion? Oh my god, is this a boss here? Oof. Oh my god. I have re-educated the enemy on the mistake of meeting me, and I am ready to reintroduce them to the new role as fertilizer. Yes, sir. You would think I would remember to evade the enemy when they charge, but no. Why your foot? Oh yeah, by the way, this game is gonna get a new update on the weekend. I don't know if I've told everyone about that, but they will be having an upgrade. And the upgrade will involve getting VSync for this thing, because right now you guys aren't seeing it. While there is no screen tearing, there is stuttering happening. It's very minute, and I don't think you can see it on stream, but I can kind of see it. There are some stutters. I don't know if VSync would help with that. I hope it would. But there are also some memory leaks involved with a lot of enemies spawning into a room, like during boss fights. A lot of stuff are getting updates, DLCs, upgrades this month. Remnant and Darktide both updated. This one updated. Yeah, because you know, it's about to be December, and usually we don't have releases on December. I don't know. And like even me, even us at work, we won't have releases anymore by the end of November. I think the first week of December might be our last update for a while. And then the next update would probably be next year, January. There is a thing over here that they just blocked off. Sheesh. That's probably the floor downstairs. The floor leading to downstairs. Is there a way for me to get there? Nope. This fight it is. Washing. I'm just making sure my routes around are perfect. I made a mistake. I made a mistake with the with what was being telegraphed. Holy shit. My bad. I wanted to make it like a no-hit run because this boss is too easy. But I got too confident. Yo, Rainer, thank you for being here. Goodbye and good luck to whatever you're about to do. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna get too much stone in any of these. I'm gonna try to throw away as much of these. I'm just gonna get 30 of them. Okay, what's over here? Oh, fuck! These motherfuckers placed a boss room right beside the fucking boss room. Can you fucking see that? There's a boss room indicator right here that's hidden behind this indicator right here. Yo, thank you for being here, Mild. I appreciate you spending time here to why can't I just do what I want to do? Man, I hate that I can't dash through everything. There's some things that I can't dash through, and sometimes they are not very apparent. Like that thing. You can't dash through everything. You need to be clearing out the fucking arena. This better be worth it. Thank you for destroying that. Why can't I dash against you? No. 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 Tenderizer? Do I need you? Get the shielded effect. What does that mean? I'm getting a lot of items, but I have no idea what they're for. I hate that I can't dash through you. Oh, I thought he was gonna do it. I thought he was gonna charge. There's a boss room here, but I don't think this will lead to anything fruitful. I'm gonna try to spin around it, see if I could get to the next floor without needing to go through the boss room or this encounter room. Over there. Oh my god, for a second I was not looking for, I thought I was gonna get hit. Why did I dash? Oh, here it is. It looks like this is the route to go down. Everyone, please come here. Okay, there you go. He's dead. Oh my god! The freaking things can pass through the fucking wall. No, you know what? No, I'm gonna discard this. The eggs are also gonna get discarded. The flour is also gonna get discarded. I don't particularly need any of those. I still got hit. Fuck. Okay, so this is a floor. But let's see if I could find another route upstairs without needing to go through the boss floor. Oh, fuck. That's a lot of rocks. I don't need any of them though. Man, are they saying that there's no way for me to move forward? Please give me a way up without going through an encounter. Oh man, there's really no way for me to get there. To get past everything. Well, here goes. You know? There goes nothing. Ooh, not even fucking. Oh, fuck. Hmm. Man, I don't know where to go. There's still much more to lose, I guess. That seems like a safe thing to do. God damn, this is a big map. This is a huge map. And I don't know where to go. Can he hurt himself so much there? Where is the guy go though? Where'd he go? Idiot. That's what I am. The fuck? I don't need a lot of pepper. Why am I getting wood? I don't need wood. But that's because because I let go of a slot. This is a new type of map that I'm seeing. Right? Oh, finally. Fuck. Took so much for me to get here. Can you imagine if this is just the boss? Just the boss fight. Everything has been leading up to this one boss fight, and if this is too strong, I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked. Why is there a red dot over there? Holy shit. What is this? I gotta study the thing again. Okay, so I kind of get the pattern now. So after every of the huge thing, usually after these things, load faster, guy. Damn, the durian is really doing well for me here. Doing most of the clearing out work. I can't believe I did that. Holy schmucks. I can't believe that happened. But it did. And it's cool. It's unbelievably cool. But I'm gonna drop everything that I usually have. Ooh, Deba knife. Let's go. I don't want eggs. I don't want wood. I don't want hardwood. Spatula. Why did I get fish and tentacles? That's a weird thing to get here, right? Gotta get rid of some tough meat. Because what is that? I can see something really interesting. Egg timer bomb? What is that? I don't know. Do I like it? We'll see. We'll see. Oh, sheesh. I got some items. I killed so many things. And I even killed the mama hen. Defeated is the word. Not killed. Holy shit. I'm not. We just defeated her because she flew away. But he didn't really seem happy to see me. I hope it's all. Adventurer Pomai, just the person I need. Are you available to take on a task for me? Ozo and I are looking into starting a business together for rare collectibles. We've heard of a fantastic item called the Durian Bomb. If you could find it for us, it will be absolute highlight of our collection. Marvelous. You will obviously be compensated for your efforts. I'm thinking the recipe for katsu set would be nice. Holy smokes, look at that tonkatsu sauce and the miso soup. And obviously, the rice. An impeccable selection of pork and beef deep fried in yummy panko breadcrumbs. Every bite is an explosion of umami with melting meat juices, refreshing greens, and perfectly cooked rice. Okay. Congratulations on exploring all of Green Ruins. It's amazing how you conquered that place in such a short time. I've come up with a few new furniture designs. Maybe you can visit the shop and pick out a new piece to celebrate your achievement. Okay. Okay. I'll say yes to that. But here's the thing. I've got no more space. Zero. You know? Can I upgrade? I have no money for it. But I can. That's a nice thing to know. I could upgrade. Can I get more stuff? More chests? How could you get more chests? I would demand more chests. How would I get more chests? There's too many things here. Shit. Anyway. There's too many things. Can I get more items, I guess? I have an overabundance of everything. Do I want this? Yo, Hamo, good afternoon. Thank you for the hydrate. How are you? Welcome to the stream. We are having a fun time? Question mark? Here in this place. Oh, I'm gonna go for this. Oh man, I don't have the freaking. No matter what happens, BFO you come. Yeah, yeah, it is afternoon. 15:30, 3:30. Fun. Hey Pom, how are things with the restaurant? Everything's going well. What about you? What are you up to? Busy as always. I have a farm where I grow fresh vegetables and sell them to the townspeople. Wow, that's really impressive. Yo, Seth! Amazing! Thank you for the raid. Good evening. Let me do the streamer shout out. Let's go. Thank you for the raid. You're playing IDB. Let's go. How is IDV? Thank you for the follow, Beanie. Amazing. That is a delight. Now give us your soul, Sepharade. Damn. Amazing. Welcome to the stream. If you also, I gave a shout out to Seth, and if you are interested in IDV, Identity 5, just go ahead and follow Seth. Seth also plays a lot of Phasmophobia, and if I'm not mistaken, previously Dead by Daylight. Although very recently Seth has started to play Genshin. So if you would want to see someone play Genshin for the first time, if you want to join Seth as he just goes through the initial portions of Genshin, probably to the ends up until Sumeru or Fontaine, please do follow Seth. Let's go. Amazing, let's go. Easy. How was IDV? Did you win? Are you winning? I have no idea how to play IDV, unfortunately. I mean, I have an idea of how it, how the gameplay works, but I've never played myself. Hopefully you were amazing all throughout. Currently, by the way, I am Big B. I am part of the Comfy House, which is a little group that Sefi and I are in. So we generally just collab a lot and so on and so forth. And definitely, if you guys want to see a lot of those kinds of gameplay, feel free. Yes, you're winning and creating some chaos. Ayo, Big B's. Play IDV with Comfy when? Is IDV available on PC? I don't have a phone to play a game with. I have Honkai on my phone, and my phone cannot handle another game. I have a lot of photos and videos on my phone that I couldn't find the energy to delete. It's cross-platform? We play IDV on PC? Oh, maybe I'll try it out. I don't know. I am not too keen on asymmetrical games. Like, I don't play Dead by Daylight or Friday the 13th or whatever the next Friday the 13th game was. But I'll gladly check it out. I mean, we had fun with Don't Look Away. That was pretty okay. And there's progression in IDV. Ooh, fish and chips. Oh, fresh fish fried in a golden crispy batter with a side of soft potato fries. Add a bit of lemon squeeze for that perfect kiss of tangy acidity. I can't have you work for nothing, so you can have the recipe when you get me what I need. Okay, I'll give you what you need. I have saltwood, a lot of them. Oh, also, by the way, Neil, were you playing with him? Were you playing with Seth? Also, does Neil stream? Oh shit! Okay, there you go. Me not knowing if Neil streams, but I'm following him on Twitch. Oh wait, I don't follow you on Twitch. There you go. I'm so cursed. I'm so cursed. I'm sorry. I stream when I have the time to. Oh, let's go. Yes. Do it. She felt ill recently. I wanted to cook some fish and potato for her while she's recovering. Fish and chips combo. Oh my god, there's a cola on the side. There's that amazing mayonnaise and there's that ketchup. Actually, let me go follow too. Let's go. Follow Neil. Unfortunately, I don't really know what Neil particularly plays. I do know that Neil plays a lot of Minecraft, a lot of also plays Honkai. I think Neil was into Honkai and Genshin. A variety Lamau, let's go. Variety streamer, let's go. Golden fried chips and tender fish coated in crispy batter with squeezed lemons, a tomato dip, and a refreshing glass of iced cola. By the way, regarding the Minecraft thing, Neil definitely knows a lot of Create, which is a Minecraft mod. Pretty amazing. Being part of a raid but not being able to post the raid message because of follower only chat. It's so sad. Wait, I'm not on follower only. Oh wait, were you referring to me? Or are you referring to a different raid? But yeah, that's true. I mean, what can you do? You know? It's follower only. But most of the time when you raid someone, oh damn, yeah. I think it's you can't. There's not a lot you can do, especially when the follower requirement is that you need to have been following for like maybe a day or two, or maybe even 15 minutes. You can't immediately post a raid message even after following, so you need to follow organically, or follow like at some point. I understand the pain. Or a verified phone number, yeah, that's right. Well, I mean, it's a way to remove bots, because sometimes people would there are bots without, you know, phone numbers. So, you know, it's not easy to get a phone number either way. Yo, thank you for the follow, Kiyoshiharu. Thank you, thank you. Were you part of Sephi's raid? That is amazing. Hopefully you guys had fun watching Sephi cause mayhem, because that's amazing. I use email verification if that's not too bad. Oh, I mean, it's easy to, honestly, it's easy. It's very easy to create an email. It's hard to get a phone number. Phone number is definitely something that is hard to get, because you need to actually purchase a phone number or find a way to purchase phone number. So, you know, I was out just now, so I was lurking. Yo, it's all good. It's all good. So I was just lurking in your stream. Damn. I mean, it's okay. You don't have to. I don't know. I can't speak for Sephi, but Sephi's a good enough person to be okay with that. It's okay. I only verify with my phone number only for important stuff. Twitch is not important, so email. Oh, good thing, because I was gonna go and actually add phone verification to make sure if I get hate raided or something, I'm probably gonna turn it on. I've been raided I think once or twice by bots before. And it's kind of weird because they would just post advertisements on your chat. Man, fish and potato, that's a lot. I don't even have those yet. Also, Twitch is relatively important because if you get to FA, I mean you probably don't use your Twitch that way, but for me, I definitely use a lot of Twitch. Well, it is not my livelihood; it is my pastime, and I've invested a considerable amount of money and time in it. So I have 2FA turned on. I change my passwords once a year. Once or twice a year. And yeah, it's relatively secure. And definitely, obviously, my emails have 2FA. I would never risk my emails. Whoa, played up. I have 2FA. How do you have 2FA? Oh, through email. That's right. Yeah, you can have 2-factor on email. Or your password manager. Yeah, that's also another thing that you can have. Yes, Neil, this is basically Restaurant City. This is the thing that Chiba and the others has been pointing out. This is Restaurant City. This is an FB game. If you've ever played, if you were ever in the era of Facebook where they're just games, this is it. You'd be right at home. If you like those games, this is it. It's relatively slow right now though. It's not lunch rush, but it would get worse apparently. Facebook battle. I've gotten my Steam account compromised before. I got it back. Safe to say, I put 2FA on everything, right? I can't. The idea of your Steam account getting stolen, getting compromised in any way, like I even get some level of heart attack when I see a random OTP request that I did not start. That's an immediate cause for concern, and I would immediately change the password. Like, oh my god. I even use email alias now. Oh, wait. What do you mean by email alias? Like email alias isn't that the +1 feature of Gmail? The plus and then it's just a forwarding of the same email to the original one. What's email alias? I don't understand. You'd think a person who is working in the interwebs would know what an email alias is. Yeah, but that's kind of useless. You see, that's a way to... There are some websites that don't know that exists. I mean, not... Only Google does that. Like I think if you create a Microsoft account, it doesn't honor the +1. Oh wait, no, they do. I have a Microsoft account. And yeah, never mind. I am kidding. They do use the plus something as a... Right? I think I have a company Microsoft account. And I think the plus technique works. Tetris battle, let's go. Yes, we do miss the Tetris battle. And the Farmville, god damn. That's the reason why we went to Facebook, because of all the Facebook games that they let go eventually. Like, there's literally no. I mean, I think there are still some games in Facebook, but it's not as known now. I use DuckDuckGo. I can generate a new email alias for every website I sign up. And it sends it all to my Gmail, and I can just delete the alias if I get spam. Damn, amazing. That's pretty good. That's pretty amazing. I don't have an email alias, unfortunately. I do have other emails. I have a work email and a IRL email, a streamer email, and my normal email. The normal email is the default for everything. I unfortunately don't use an alias. The plus email isn't effective. I think you can just remove everything plus in their database. The DuckDuckGo email alias service is free. What do you mean plus email isn't effective? Some websites respect that. They don't know that it exists. So you can just use the plus technique to alleviate, but definitely it would look weird because I think if I need to counter it, I just need to make sure you don't put special characters in your email. You don't put any plus sign on your email, and I should be good, because I think the RFC, the ISO standard for emails does not include. It's a free form, but if you don't put a character. Wait, I'm sorry, my brain is not working right now. As long as you remove the character, you should be good. The plus sign, if I remove the plus sign, the Gmail thing won't work. If I disallow it. If they have a data breach and someone gets that data, your email is out there. Ah. Well, honestly, I expect my email to be out there anyways. I mean, it's my email. You don't want it to be full of spam all day. Well, you do have a spam filter, so my email is relatively out there. It's on my LinkedIn. It's on a lot of job hunting sites. Anyway, I don't really get a lot of spam nowadays. Like, the Prince of Nigeria wants you to needs money from you. That kind of thing doesn't push through anymore, I think. Or a very wealthy relative of you wants to send money to you. all you need to do is give them your credit card details to verify your identity. God damn. But yeah, you could also definitely just filter the source of the email if you'd want them to not email you anymore. Anyway, I don't really receive a lot of spam anyways. Maybe because it's not out there. But my email has been out there for quite a while. Like, it's my first email, literally. And it doesn't really have spam all day. And I'm very sure it's been through a lot of data breaches. You're right, spam is getting less common, but also they're better. Yeah, definitely. At this point, spam is just anything that's been that you honestly the spam filter is so good that sometimes anything that that doesn't seem connected to you gets filtered out. Like, even if it's important, you know, that's why we always have the reminder to check your spam, because the spam might get false positives, which contributes to the idea that the spam filter is too strong. It might filter important stuff. And then if you do get spam, you just, you know, make a filter that removes that source email. And then sometimes because Gmail has that learning thing, Google has that learning thing, if there are enough people that mark something as spam, Gmail will learn that that is a spam email address or a spam SMTP server or whatever. So they just block it. And you won't receive anything from that anymore. Did you know that you can spoof emails? Yes. You can make it seem like you sent it from somebody else. That's why you wanna always check the. I forget how you could particularly send a spoof email. I don't know if that means the SMTP server has been compromised, or I forget the intricacies of that. It's possible that it I forget the specifics of email spoofing. Someone can send an email and it looks like it comes from you. That probably is from a compromised SMTP server, right? Someone can send an email. Yeah, that very likely is from a compromised SMTP server. That means because an SMTP server doesn't really. You can just use anyone's email to send an email to anyone with a compromised SMTP server. Yeah, we also how do you even defend from that? Well, the one thing I can think of is to send is obviously to remove to remove whatever's infiltrated your SMTP server. Probably change username and passwords for the SMTP or whatever you're using, or maybe an SSH key. And then you send another email saying that this email is a compromised email, I guess. It hasn't happened to us, but I think that's what's gonna happen if it does. We're gonna be sending out a second email saying that the original one is compromised, and then probably giving out a hotline or customer service line for anyone who's been affected by the malicious email. You can't do anything about that. You can. I just said what you can do. It's a spoof email is from an SMTP server that's been polluted or compromised. And the only reason I think that would happen is because you fucked up the SMTP. Someone knew your credentials for the SMTP. But if it's not your SMTP server, then it means you've compromised your own account. And it's not a spoof email, but instead you done fucked up. You done fucked up the social engineering aspect of being compromised, which we cannot defend against. If you give up your password to someone, you can't do anything about that. Like what other vectors would happen? Would that do? Like from what? How did the spoofed email? It's very likely the SMTP server, because if it's not the compromised email, who would have sent it? Because there are no other actors that could send an email on behalf of someone else, unless it's a compromised SMTP server. Spoofed emails. Oh, you could also definitely create a public-private key encryption for your email. Once you establish that for your SMTP server, it can't be spoofed anymore either. But if you do it, I don't think this can. It's just a fake email, I guess. Email spoof. It just looks like the original one, but if you look at the actual sender, it would not be them. The only way that I think that would happen is if someone got into the SMTP server. But if you probably check the sender, if it's not the SMTP server, then it means the sender did not send it from the receiver did not receive it from a trusty email. It's probably one of those weird emails that's bot generated. Oh, I can't upgrade now. But upgrading... You know what? I'll upgrade. Let's go. Let's increase the size of the restaurant. Sadly, I don't know the details. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, I can think of another way for that to happen. It's probably the email spoofing probably happened, and it just looks like your original email, but when inspected, it probably is a weird ass email, probably coming from a probably gonna be coming from a Gmail, or maybe they went a step ahead and created an actual SMTP server, or a that kind of looks like yours. They acquired a domain name that actually is close to your original domain, and then created an SMTP server, an email service around that domain name, and then started sending emails on behalf of, and it kind of looked like yours. It came from his email, so he sent the email. So there was an actual email on the client side that sent the email to another person. That is a compromised email. That's not exactly spoofing. It's like and then probably your client is telling you that that is not compromised or something. You probably can check on his side there was nothing. I highly doubt that for some reason, because if it's on the client side, like it appears on their mail server, on the side of the, if you have a client side and there's a sent message there, then it means the email was created with the knowledge of the email client, and then it was sent to a SMTP server. So it's all good. So I don't know what you're trying to find though, but it's very likely that it was compromised. That's what I would think. Like, what exactly would you find that would say that it's not compromised? It's very hard to see a compromised email though. I don't know how you would see that this email has been compromised. I mean, very likely you'd see it on the audit logs. You could see when they logged in, how they logged in, where they logged in. If it contains any of those details. Because if it's not there, if it's not in the audit logs, and still there's still something on the side of the email client, they probably sent it. Tentacle soup. Oh, that does not look okay. A warm herbal dish that ages like fine wine. Ew. No. The soup eat you. Right? The heck? I dislike octopus to begin with. Grilled salmon with rice. Oh, damn. Salmon with pipino. With cucumber. Sheesh. That's amazing. Ooh, let's go. I have a new freaking thing. Where can I put it? Oh. I'll put it here. And then... oh, fuck. I like how there's pathfinding for all the places. Like they actually check if the all of the chairs are accessible via this place. So it's all being pathfinded as we go along. But you can't move diagonals, unfortunate. Huh. Damn, I just realized that that was... See... Gosh darn it. There's not enough space for this? I like calamari until I had something crunchy inside. Oh my god. Softness and then crunch. Oh my god, that's the worst. I am sorry you had to go through that. But man. Oh. That can't have been good. Oh, that's a horrible experience. Ay, oh shit. Wrong. Softness and then there's a crunch? Bro. That can't be good. I can't eat it anymore. Sheesh. Truly the worst thing that could happen to anyone. Or the opposite. Crunchy and then there's something soft. I mean, crunchy and then something soft is kind of okay, I guess, depending on what thing you're eating. Anyway, that's actually gonna be it for me for tonight. We're gonna go and where would crunchy and soft then soft be bad? Yo, thank you, Sev. Where would crunchy and then soft would be bad? Crunchy and then softness. Now that you mention it, I'm not too sure. Anyway, let's see here. We're gonna go and raid. Oh my god, wait. Neftis is currently streaming. something that I really like. Wait. Sheesh. We're gonna go ahead and raid Nephthys. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys took some time out of your busy schedules to watch me play this amazing game. Currently, we're gonna be raiding Nephthys. Nephthys is a D&D, a D&D DM. So, I've once played, well, not really under Nephthys, but under Taiki, which is one of the people who I think just went here a while ago. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me for tonight. Thank you guys, and see you on the next stream. Please do follow if you haven't yet, so that you get notifications whenever I do come on. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys, and see you on the next stream. Goodbye.